Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Peasy Classes. In this video, we shall be solving your homework questions on division shortcuts. So without wasting time, let's go to our first question. You know the protocol that you need to submit your work in PDF format itself. Please don't send me the images. And the first question is find the quotient by direct method. And the question says 30,456 divided by 36. Okay, let's do this. So most of you must have done this question in this way. 30,000. Let me take it in the right side. Sorry, 30,456 divided by 36. You saw the last number to be even number, so you started dividing it by 2. So 2 18s is 36, 2 1s are 2, 1 remainder, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 1 remainder 16, 2 8s is 16. So you got 15228 divided by 18. You will find again two even numbers, so we will divide it again. 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18, 2 7s are 14, 2 7s are 14, 1 is remainder, 1 and 2 together is 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So this is what you get at the end, 7,614 divided by 9. Now you will start dividing both the numbers with 9. 9 1s are 9, 9 8s is 72, 76 minus 72, this you need to do mentally. 76 minus 72, what you will get? You will get 4 as remainder, so 4 is there. 4 along with 141, 9 4s is 36, 9 4s is 36, so 41 minus 36 will give you 5, so 5 is the remainder here, 5 is the remainder, 5 is the remainder, so 9 6 is 54, 9 6 is 54. Okay, so therefore the answer for this question is 846. Now but this took a long way, you know the divisibility tests, right? Divisibility test from 2 to 11, you know the divisibility test. So why don't you apply the divisibility test for this, for dividing this number? So answer you got it as 846. So let's keep it aside. So instead of dividing it 2, can we divide both the numbers with a higher order number? Let's check that. 30,456 divided by 36. So these two numbers are divisible by 4, isn't the numbers? Last two numbers should be divisible by 4. So when this is divisible by 4, in order to check whether the above number is also divisible by 4, we will check the last two numbers. 56 is there. How 36 is divisible by 4? 4 9s is 36. How 56 is divisible by 4? 14 4s is 56, isn't it? So therefore you can also write it as 4 14s is 56, right? So when last two digits are divisible by 4, the whole digit is divisible by 4. So therefore we can divide the top part and the bottom part with the help of the digit 4, with the help of the number 4. So let's do the division. 4 9s are 36, 4 9s is 36, 4 7s is 28, 30 minus 28 will leave you 2 as a reminder, 4 6 is 24, 4 6 is 24, 4 1s is 4, 1 is the remainder here, 16, 4 4s is 16. So you got 7,614 by 9 in just one step. Now divided by 9, we got a smaller number. 9 1s are 9, 9 8s are 72, so 4 is the remainder here, 41, 9 4s are 36, 5 is the remainder, again 9 6 are 54. You get the same answer again, 846. If you couldn't understand at one go, you can pause the video, go back and watch the solution again. Okay, so in both the ways you will get the same answer, 846. Okay, anyways, let's move ahead. Second question, 60,352 divided by 64. Okay, so most of you must have taken the last numbers and they are even numbers, so you started dividing both the numbers with the help of 2. But let's not do it by 2. Let us take a higher order number. 64 is divisible by 8, right? 8 8s is 64. So in order to check whether the above number is also divisible by 8 or not, what we need to do? We need to take the three numbers. We need to check the last three digits. If it is divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. Why are we doing this? Can somebody tell me? Why are we doing this? We need to divide both the top part and the bottom part with the same number. We can't do it with the different numbers, okay? You should remember this. So 352 is there on the top part. So let's see whether 352, whether the number 352 is divisible by 8 or not. So 8 1s are 8, 8 4s are 32, 35 minus 32 will leave you remainder 3. Again 32 is there, 8 4s are 32. So the last three digits are getting divided by 8. So therefore the whole number is divisible by 8. So we can divide both the numbers with 8. Okay. So this is where divisibility rules comes in handy. This is where you can apply the divisibility rules. Okay. So 8 8s are 64, 8 7s are 56, 60 minus 56 will leave you with 4, remainder 4. 4 and 3 43, 8 5s are 40, so 43 minus 40 will leave you with 3 as the remainder, 3 with 5 again, 8 4s are 32, 8 4s are 32 will leave you remainder 3, 3 and 2 again 32, 8 4s is 32, so you are left with 7544 by 8. Now it is very easy, you can divide it very easily now, right? 8 1s are 8, 8 9s are 72, 75 minus 72 is will leave you with 3 as the remainder, 34 is there, 8 4s is 32, 8 4s is 32, 2 is the remainder, 2 along with 4 is 24, 8 3s is 24. So therefore the answer is 943 for this question. 943 is the right answer for this question. Let's move ahead. 4680 divided by 72. Okay. 4680 divided by 72. So 72, in which table does it come? 72 comes in the table of 8. 8 9s is 72, right? 8 9s is 72. So 72 is divisible by 8. We know that. So whether the above number is divisible by 8 or not, how to check it? You need to take the last three digits and see whether it is divisible by 8 or not. So 8 8s is 64. 68 minus 64. 68 minus 64 will leave you with remainder 4. Will leave you with remainder 4. So 8 5s is 40. So this last three digits are divisible by 8. So therefore all the numbers can be, both the numbers can be divided by 8. So 8 9s is 72. 8 9s is 72. 46 is there. 8 5s is 40. 8 5s is 40. 6 is the remainder. 46 minus 46. So 68 is there. 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64. 4 is the remainder. 8 5s is 40. So you will get 585 divided by 9. 585 divided by 9. Now we can divide it with 9 very easily. 9 1s are 9. 9 1s are 9. 9 6 are 54. 9 6 are 54. 58 minus 54 will leave you with remainder 4. 45 is there. 9 5s is 45. So therefore the answer for this question is 65. 65 is the right answer. Okay, let's move ahead. It's the 19,620 divided by 30. Now most of you must have found these two zeros and you found them to be an even number and started dividing with 2, which is not required. You can cancel the end zeros then and there itself. You can cancel these end zeros there itself. So now the question becomes, now what does the question becomes when you loosen up those zeros, when you take away those last zeros, end zeros, 1962 by 3. Okay, now let's do the division. Now it is very easy, right? We don't know the tables of 30, but at least we know the tables of 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 6s are 18, 19 minus 18 will leave you with remainder 1, 1 and 6 is there, 3 5s is 15, 3 5s is 15, 16 minus 15 will leave you with 1, again remainder, 3 4s is 12. The answer for this question is 654. 654 is the right answer for this question. Let's move ahead. So the next question is, this is very easy. This is the direct division. Okay, so let's do it. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 5 minus 3 will leave you with remainder 2, 29 is there, 3 9s is 27, 29 minus 27 will leave you with remainder again 2, 22 is there, 3 7s are 21, 22 minus 21 will leave you with the remainder 1. So 3 5s is 15. Therefore, the answer for this question is 1975. Very simple. Let's move ahead. So 3315 divided by 51. Okay. So how to do now? Just go through the divisibility rules. Is the last number even number? No. So 248 won't come here. We can't divide both the numbers with the help of 2, 4 and 8 because 2, 4, 8 you can only divide the numbers when they are even numbers, and other rules should apply respectively. But both the numbers are odd numbers. Let's go for divisibility rule by 3. What is the divisibility rule by 3? The sum of the digits. The sum of the digits should be equal to, it should be divisible by 3, right? So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is divisible by 3 because 3 2s is 6. 3 2s are 6. Here 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. And you know that 3 4s is 12. Right? 3 4s is 12. So let's do it. That means both the numbers, the top part and the bottom part are divisible by 3. So let's divide it by 3. You know that 3 17s is 51 because 17 3s is 51. 17 3s is 51. So therefore commutative property, you put 3 17s as also, that will also be equal to 51. The product won't change by inversing the numbers in the multiplication, right? 3 17s is 21. So 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, and 15. You can't write 3 5s are 15 because you are taking two numbers after the first division. So you will have to put a 0. You are taking two numbers together. So you will write 3 5s as 15. 3 5s as 15. So let's go ahead. 1105 by 117. I'm sorry, 17. So let's divide this. This is easy. 17 ones are 17. 17 6 are 102. 110 minus 102. What will you get? You will get 8. So 8 is the remainder. 8 with 5 is 85. 17 5s are 85. 17 5s are 85. So what will you get? You will get 65 as the answer. 65 as the answer. 65 as the right answer. Okay, let's move ahead. So 3696 divided by 22. Okay, so divided by 22 means by 22, right? By 22. So both are even numbers, but can we divide 22 with 4? No. Can we divide 22 with 8? No. So we will divide it with the we will divide it with the 2 itself. Okay, so in the first step, let's divide it with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, or 2 11s is 22, right? 2 1s are 2, 1 is the remaining, 16, it becomes 16. 2 8s is 16, 2 4s are 8, 1 remains, 2 8s is 16. So 1848 divided by 11. So do you know the divisibility rule for 11? Divisibility rule for 11, the alternative numbers should be, the sum of alternative numbers should be equal, or the difference between the sum of alternative numbers should be equal to multiple of 11. Multiple of 11. Let's take the sum of alternative numbers. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 4 will give you 5. If you take the difference, it will give you 11, and 11 is multiple of 11 itself because 11 is 11. So therefore the given number is divisible by 11. The given number is divisible by 11. Okay, so let's do it. 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11. 18 minus 11 is 7. So 11 6 is 74. Sorry, 11 6 is 66. 74 minus 66. 74 minus 66 will leave you with 8, the number 8. So now 88 is there. 11 8s is 88. So if you can't understand with this method, you can go for the long division. You can always go for the long division. Okay, try to do it with the shortcut method. If you are confused, then recheck it with the long division. Okay, long division. Let's do the long division. 11 1s is 11. 7 is the remainder. So 4 comes down. 11 6 is 66. So if you take the difference, 8 remains. This 8 will also come down. Now 11 8s is 88. So you get the remainder as 0. So 166 is the quotient here. So the answer for this question is 168. 168. Let's move ahead. I'm sorry, what is the question here? 3696 divided by 44. See, this 44 is divisible by 2, and even 3696 is also divisible by 2. But let us check whether the given numbers are divisible by 4 or not. What we need to do, the divisibility test for 4, you need to check the last 2 digits whether they are divisible by 4 or not. 44 is divisible by 4. By looking at itself, we can say, because 11 into 4 is 44. So 4 into 11 is 44. 96, how do we check 96 whether it is divisible by 4 or not? Let's divide it. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. So 1 is the remainder. 6 comes down. 4 4s are 16. So you get the remainder 0. And you get the quotient as 24. When the remainder is 0, you can consider it as completely divisible. So therefore, the whole number is divisible by 4. So now we will divide both the numbers, numerator and denominator, with the help of 4. Okay. So 4 11s is 44. 36 is there, the first number. So 4 9s is 36. Second number is 9. 4 2s is 8. Remainder 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. So 16 is 4 4s is 16. Okay. Now you get 924 divided by 11. Again, the divisibility test for 11. You don't have to check because already 11 is there in the down part. You can directly divide it. Like 11 ones 11, 11 8s are 88, 92 minus 88, 92 minus 88 will leave you with the remainder 4. 44 is there, 11 4s is 44. So therefore 84 is the answer. So if you want to check the divisibility test, if you want to do the divisibility test on 924 for the 11 number, then you need to take the alternative number. The sum of alternative numbers, 9 plus 4 is 13 minus 2. The left out number is 2. If you take the difference, 11 is coming. So therefore it is multiple of 11 because 11 in 1 is 11. So this whole number is divisible by 11. This way also you can check and cross verify. Okay, but the answer is 84. 84 is the answer for this question. Let's move ahead. 3696 divided by 88. By looking at this question, the down number is divisible by 8 because 11 8s are 8 11s are 11 8s are or 8 11s are is 88. What about the top part? We need to check the last 3 numbers. 696. Remember the divisibility rule for 8? 696. 8 8s are is 64. You are left with 5. 6 comes down. 8 7s is 56. You get the remainder 0. That means the given number is totally divisible by 8 because the last three numbers are divisible by 8. So let's divide both the numbers with the help of 8. 8 1s are 8. 8 1s are 8, or 11 8s is also 88. Okay, so 11 you get here as the answer. 36 is there. 8 4s are 32. 36 minus 32 will leave you a remainder with 4. 49 is there. 8 6 are 48. 8 6 are 48. 49 minus 48 will leave you with remainder 1. 16 is the remainder here. 8 2s is 16. So you get 462 divided by 11. So let's do this. 11 1s are 11. 11 4s are 44. So 46 minus 44 is equal, remainder will leave you the 2. 2 and 2 is 22. 11 2s is 22. So the answer for this question is 42. The answer for this question is 42. Okay, let's move ahead. 11,232 divided by 16. So one thing is 16 is a small number. You know the tables of 16, you can directly do that. So in case if you find it as a bigger number or you don't remember the table at the time of examination, you can divide both the numbers, both numerator and denominator, with the help of 2, or with the help of 8 as well. Okay, so let's see whether the down part is divisible by 8. 8 2s is 16. What about the top part? We need to check the last 3 digits, whether it is divisible by 8 or not. So 8 2s is 16. 23 minus 16 will leave you with 7. 2 comes down. 8 9s is 72. Remainder is 0. See, this last 3 numbers are divisible by 8. So therefore the whole number is also divisible by 8. 8 2s is 16. So 16 got cancelled. 11 is there. 8 1s are 8. So 3 is the remainder. 8 fours is 32. 8 fours is 32. The next number is 3. 3 can't be divided by 8 because 3 is lesser than 8. So we will take two numbers together. So when you're considering two numbers together, you need to keep a 0. Okay, you need to keep a 0. 8 fours is 32. So you get 1404 divided by 2. Now divide it with 2 again. 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, 2 zeros are 0, and 2 twos are 4. So the answer for this question is 702. 702 is the right answer for this question. You could have directly divided it with the help of 16 as well. Okay, let's do that part also. 1 1 2 3 2 divided by 16. 16 ones are 16. 16 sevens is 112. 16 sevens is 112. So you take 3 next number. You can't divide 3 with 16. You take two numbers. When you take two numbers simultaneously, whenever you take two numbers together, you need to keep a 0. 16 twos are 32. So you get the answer 702 in a single step. In a single step, you will get the same answer, right? Let's move ahead. Okay, this was the last question. With this, we conclude your homework video. See you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching.